Today, we will be testing a smart money concept strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing thousands of indicators and strategies, and I'm testing more every single day here on the channel. I've taken the information from my testing and compiled that into spreadsheets. And if you are interested in getting access to the original 1,100 plus tested indicators that took me over 3 years of testing to put together, you can get access absolutely free. Just join our free tier on our Patreon page. You can find the link down below in the description. All right, as I said, today we will be testing a smart money concepts strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 602 different strategies with 170 of them being winners. And since we've been using the new Nexus backtest indicator, we have taken 15 of the last strategies and made them either more profitable or profitable when they weren't from the original strategy. And those 15, every single one so far since we've been using the Nexus backtest indicator, have a combined weekly profit of $8,000. The best one weekly profit so far has been able to achieve $1,900 per week. All right, as I said, today we will be testing a smart money concepts strategy. And so the source video says breakout trading made easy with this SMC TradingView indicator. And so the title is pretty straightforward, not a whole lot of fluff there. I would definitely say that this indicator makes breakout of the smart money concepts easier. So pretty straightforward and honest there with the title. And so the first indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the smart money breakouts. It's going to be this one right here. Go ahead and click on that one and add it to the screen. The next indicator we will add to the screen is going to be just a standard EMA. Let's see here. So it's going to be a moving average exponential right here. This is just a TradingView built-in indicator. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen and jump into the settings, change the input or the length to 200. You can make the style whatever you wish. I have it blue and bumped up the line weight a little bit, but totally up to you how you do that. And so what we're looking for a long trade setup is we are looking for when we get a green tag like this here from the smart money breakout indicator. That is a long signal tag there. We are looking for price to be above the 200 period moving average when we get that green tag. And in this particular case, it sets our profit target for us already at a 1-to-1 roughly. And so you can see it right here. Let's just go ahead and play this forward and see if we get to our target. And you can see we make this nice steady climb to the upside, hitting that profit target. You can see our stop was right here. Never really got close to it. And for the short trade setup, what we are looking for is a red tag like this here from the smart money breakout indicator. Again, we want that when price is below that 200 period moving average. And again, it sets our profit target right there. So let's go ahead and play this one forward and see how it plays out. And again, you can see our stop was right up here. We just make this nice steady climb to the downside, hitting our take profit without ever getting close to our stop. All right, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy here. So I'll just go ahead and exit out of the bar replay, and we'll turn on the Nexus backtest indicator there. All right, so we have some numbers here to work with. So we had right at a 53% win rate. That was over 108 trades, a little over 3 months there in the standard look back, about 20,000 bars. That would have put your total profit and loss over those 3 months at $1,300. And your total weekly profit would have been right at $102 altogether. So as far as the strategy goes, not horrible. It's not great either. I mean, only $100 a week isn't going to make you rich. But of course, like I've said many times before, if someone was giving me $100 a week, definitely wouldn't say no to it. But what we did, of course, is we took the Nexus backtest indicator and we was able to just play around with it. So I'm see if we can dial this in, get a little bit more profit out of it, and make a few changes to it. So let's just go ahead and jump over to this one here. We'll delete that line there. Don't really need it. Okay, so we have right at a 52% win rate. We have 238 trades altogether now, so we definitely bumped up the number of trades. Because we bumped up the number of trades, we were able to get some better profit out of it. So now over that same period of time, we have a total profit and loss right at $2,500 or $186 per week. So not a huge change, but again, about $80 more. So almost doubled the weekly profit and the overall profit of this strategy here. And so, like I said, not a horrible strategy, also not wonderful. And so the risk to reward being at a 1-to-1 roughly is kind of the part that holds it back a little bit. But unfortunately, playing around with it in Nexus when we bump up the risk to reward definitely didn't help it at all. Tanked it pretty hard. And so this is pretty much as dialed in as you're going to get with it. And now, of course, we provide these layouts to the patrons of the channel, providing you with all the settings that you need to basically plug and play and get these results that we got from it here. Now, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, if you are interested in the original spreadsheet of the 1001 plus tested indicators, it took me over 3 years every single day of testing to accumulate that list, then you can get that free if you just go to our Patreon page and sign up for the free tier. You'll find a post where that is listed for you for free. But if you want something a little bit more significant, then you can sign up for the $19 tier. It's not very much money at all, and you get access, like I said, to all these different layouts that we have created with these specific settings of all these profitable indicators. So far, like I said, from the testing scoreboard, I think we're at 14. This makes 15 profitable strategies that we've been able to create using the Nexus backtest indicator. And the spreadsheet for the strategy testing, which is the really valuable one, then we'll have all these layouts with links to them in that spreadsheet. So you can very easily just click on it and it'll bring up this exact layout here with all the settings, like I said, and you can very easily start trading this strategy here. You can set up alerts with the Nexus backtest indicator, trade it manually, or you can just set it up to alert to automation if that's what you wish to do as well, or forward test or tweak it and play with it, add more things to it. Pretty much an infinite number of possibilities for you to choose from. But ultimately, if you are sick and tired of chasing strategy after strategy, or spending countless hours modifying, tweaking, and testing, and you want results like this from your prop firm account, or like this here, then you can skip all the BS and go straight to making the really decent profits. If that's something you're interested in, then click the very first link down below in the description. It'll say Wild Results. All right, that's it for this strategy here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the yes list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.